and today I'm going to be doing a tour of everything that I have in Adopt Me. So I'm going to be doing a tour of my pets, my inventory, all of my houses, and I did actually get tons of new houses, so I'm super excited about that. And also I've been redoing my profile a lot. So the very first thing I'm going to be touring is going to be my inventory. So the very first thing is going to be my inventory. So I'm actually super excited because I did do a lot of stuff with my inventory so far. So the first is going to be my pets. So I have my megas at the very top here, Cake Pop and Lollipop. Then I have 4 unicorns here because I am making a neon unicorn and trying to get a mega. Then I have this majestic pony that Royal gave me, which I love and I'm probably not going to be trading at all. Then I have a lot of pets that I'm trying to make neon. So I have all these Royal Spaniels, Shiba Inus. I also have this seagull that I named Pizza Stealer because whenever I go to the beach, the seagulls are always trying to take the pizza. So I thought this would be a perfect name for my little seagull here. Then I have some other pets. Here's my mega again, so let me just equip her. Then I have some orange betta fish that I'm also trying to make neon. I have this cute little neon ermine, which is really cute. I named her Creme to match Royal's cream. So now we have like twins. And then also down here, I need to keep scrolling down. I'm trying to make a neon muskrat. Then I also have this neon poodle, which is really cute. Then I also have a mega Bekeneku and a mega dog, which I actually made, I think. So that's really cool. Then these are all of my pet wares from the very top. And I actually have a lot of super cute pet wares and some that I don't really use that much, but they're actually really cute. Pink sneakers are definitely my favorite pet wear item though, because I use them like all the time and pink is my favorite color. Then I have strollers. I'm kind of beginning to collect strollers. So I have all these right here, and my favorite is this princess stroller. Then I have the food area where I have like so many water bottles, some age potions, and then I also have like a bunch of apples. And when did I get a pizza in here? Okay, what pizza is this? It's just plain dough. I really thought that was a real pizza. But then what else? So next is vehicles. So I have all these, and then my favorites are these wing skates and this hoverboard because I just think that they're really cute. Then is toys. I have a dance stand. I have a little rattle. I have actually quite a lot of toys here. I am kind of collecting them now. And then I have this placeable snowman, which is honestly wait, I didn't know that you can actually place it inside the house because you can't. But so I'm gonna go outside because I want to see what this looks like. So I'm gonna put it right here. Can I put it on the grass? No, I need to put it on here. Oh wait, that's cute. Okay, so Olaf is just gonna be sitting out here then. Let me zoom in, and it honestly looks pretty cute. On the most sunny day, it's almost summer, and then I have a snowman outside. But that is cute. And now for the next part, more toys. So those are all my toys. Then gifts. I have the standard chest, and I have a couple small gifts. Then we got wings. I have 0 wings at all. So next, stickers. And I actually have quite a couple legendary stickers, which is really cool, and I really like that. So all these, they're really cute. And then I have this Dalmatian sticker that I really like. And I also have tons of other stuff, a lot of stickers. I love these cherry blossom stickers. They might be my favorite. And I just really like them. So yeah, those are kind of all of my stickers. And I think that they're really cute. And I do use them a lot. Actually, I didn't think I was going to use them that much, but they are super cute. And then this is my favorites category, which has all my pets, some vehicles, and other stuff. So that is pretty much my whole entire inventory. And the next thing I'll be touring is going to be my profile. So the next thing I'm going to be touring is going to be my profile. So I have it right here with me. It is honestly super cute. So I have Cake Pop here in the very first section. Then I have Rainbow Sprinkles, my mega dog. Then next I have my little About Sai, which is cute and decorated with tons of stickers. Honestly, my profile is the most sticker thing ever. I have a special section for Cake Pop. Then I have right here my stats. Don't look at how many hours I've played. Then I have my goodies right here, which are pretty much just like what I think my best pets are, my best pets. Then we have my currently baking. I have my strollers. I have my puppy playroom, which is my puppy collection. Then I have my vanity and a display for all of my favorite megas right here. Then I have my not for trade section. Next is going to be the next page, and I have some collections over here. So I have everything pink, everything blue, and then I also have everything purple. Then I have my little recipe book of pets I'm planning to make neon soon. So that is pretty much my profile, and honestly, it's really cute. I'm glad with how I made it. I think I made it actually adorable. It is very me. It is very pink and very pastel, which means that it is perfect. So the next thing I'm going to be touring is my houses. Okay, so now it is time for all of my houses. So let me show my little list here. So these are the houses that I have, quite a couple honestly, and I did do a house refresh, so I have tons of new ones. So the very first one is going to be my mini melody house that I bought. Here it is. It is super cute, so let me zoom in for the tour. So this is what it looks like. I bought this house, I think, and then it comes with this little stand, which has an outfit that I just changed the hair of, and it honestly looks really cute. We have this bookcase, which is adorable, and I think that it's custom. We have this little strawberry, the lamp, the kitchen right over here, and there's pancakes and actual soup. What is this here? Oh, it's a pet food area. So then right over here, we have a miniature My Melody, which is so cute. It looks like a little plushie, and My Melody is one of my favorite Sanrio characters, so I'm super happy about that. Then over here is the living room with the sofa. We have a little pet section right here. I think there's lights behind. Oh, there is. Okay, that's actually really cute. Then we have the bathroom right over here, which is also cute. We have this gym shower, which I didn't know existed until a couple months ago. Then right over here is the pet grind room, which is adorable. So it has this little plushy bed, this giant strawberry, and then all of these little grinding shelves with all of these stuff that you would need to take care of the pets. Then also the sofa is really cute. It has a strawberry on it, I think, but it is a really cute house. Definitely one of my favorites. So I do really like that. And now it is time for the next house. So I'm gonna go ahead and head outside now. But honestly, this house is really cute and I'm super happy that I got it. Okay, so now I'm outside of the next house, which is going to be one that I built actually with help from Royal, and she made a little cafe in it. This is a strawberry grindhouse. So here it is. This is what it looks like. It's honestly super cute. I think the colors are adorable. So here's what it looks like. We have this little bookshelf right here. Then this is the little bedroom. And it's honestly adorable and I really like it. I believe that Royal made this part. And it's super cute. And then she also made this little cafe up here which is adorable. And honestly, it turned out really cute in the end. I just kind of added some more stars. Then we have mac and cheese, one of my favorites. And then down here is this little, oh my gosh, why is it so bright? Wait, why is it actually so bright? We have this room here, which is supposed to be the office. And then I made this little custom stand, like little cat thing. And then we have another bookshelf. But why is it actually so bright in here? And then there's a bed on the laptop. And also the showers are the drawers of the desk. But like that actually looks like really cute. So I feel like this was a cute like little build hack. But why is it actually so bright in there? I am okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is the house and it's actually super cute and I really like it. We are currently trading this one and looking for offers. So it is really cute. Then the next house is going to be this one right here, which is another build that I made with Royal. It's a coquette little Grindhouse and it turned out super cute. So I'm really excited to show you. So now let's go ahead and go inside. Okay, so here is the little coquette Grindhouse. It is super cute. It's really adorable. There's tons of stars and tons of baby pink. So this is the entrance right here. We have a palm tree, a custom door. Then we have this like little front desk, which has this cute little bow wreath and tons of sparkly stars and a cash register. Then we have a jukebox right here. We have these custom shelves. So we have this part, if I can even get on here, which is like kind of like a beach. I tried to make it like a beachy vibe and there's a little island. If only I could actually get on here and show you. Okay, I'm trying really hard to get onto this, but it's not working. The point is it's a cute little island. Then right up here we have, oh, and these stairs are hard to climb. So we have right over here, let me go ahead and zoom out. That might be easier for this actually. And then sit down right here. So there's this little movie theater where the pets can actually sleep and take a nap. Then we have over here, which is a normal grind with some cute little plants. And then we have some cribs and Royal made these adorable custom butterflies. And then we also have this restaurant right here, which is super cute and adorable. So you can have some drinks and some food for the pets. Then up here, this is what the little butterfly looks like up close, and honestly it is adorable. It's pretty much just made out of 2 hearts and it turned out really cute. So then we have the showers right here after the chairs. So they're like all stacked in a tower. Then we have these pianos and we have a playground. This here is the outfit store, which has some outfits that I made. Well, pretty much I just changed the hair of, and they're super cute. Then upstairs is a really cute playground. Here it is. So this is the cute little playground that I made in this house, and it's honestly really cute. So we have a little bathtub right here, well, a little hot tub, and then there's also some extra seats where you can just sit and chill. Then we have 2 pet beds and tons of different plants and clouds. And then we have this custom window right here where it's like the pet universe is outside. And then you can look into all of the pets and stuff, which I turned out actually really cute and I do really like it. So then it is now time for the next house. Okay, so now it is time for the next house, which is another build that we 2 made. So this is our little collab studios area, which is, oh my gosh, I did not mean to go into the water. So this is the little studio area. I called it Side Dragon Studios. Sai for me, and then Dragon for Royal's first username when I met her, which was Pink Dragon Fruit. So then also we have this ramp out here, which is really cool. So then it has a little ramp and you pretty much just get a vehicle and you can go on the roof. I didn't really think of why you would want to go on the roof, but I mean, it's a nice view, so that works. So let me go ahead and get out a car so that way maybe I can show how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna use my little teacup and pretty much you just get to slide all the way down. And it's fun. And then also to go up, oh wait, okay, I'm not controlling that. I don't know how it's moving on its own. I'm gonna try using a different car. I'm gonna try using the human bubble and never mind, this is still difficult. Why am I falling everywhere? Okay, let me try and actually go on the ramp. That would be great. So up and then, oh, okay, never mind then. I'm giving up. You can see the ramp. Now to actually go inside. Also, this view is actually really pretty. So then the actual inside of this here building is the little grind area right here. We have this super preppy area for the piano because it just looks cool. And then here is the little pastel grind and there's tons of rainbow colors, which is why I really like this place. Then right over here, I made this special little area for Royal's news reports when she does Adopt Me news, because she does it sometimes, so I kind of made this area for her. So then now upstairs, all the way up here, I'll go on the patio in a sec, but now to actually go to the attic area, this here is the impossible staircase. So warning when using this, you may rage. So finally I got up there. So we have the bedroom right here, then we have this little comfy preppy section with a beanbag, and then out here is the balcony, which has a really pretty view right here, and it is actually really nice, and you can see all of the leaves falling and you can look at the ocean. It's just really cute. Okay, so it is now time for the next house, which is this here house that I got, which is right here behind me. I got it in a trade, so let's go inside, and I forgot that this was empty. Never mind, back outside to the next house. Okay, so here is the actual next house, and yes, this one is decorated. So now to go inside, this is my little pretty pink house that I got in another trade. It's really cute, and it has tons of grind areas. So we have beds, food, litter boxes, and there's this cute like leaf pattern that's everywhere, and it honestly is really cute, and I actually do really like this house, and it's super pink, so it's absolutely perfect and one of my favorites. So the next house are these two left. Okay, so these next two houses are actually two houses that my friend Yuzi made for me, which I am super happy about because they are super cute. So this here is going to be the smaller one first and then the bigger one. So let's go inside. This is the first house, which is a Sanrio themed one, and I love it so much. It's so cute. There's this little custom like easy walk area for the walking and driving tasks. Then we have all these grind sections. There's a lot. And then there's another custom little like my melody here, which is super cute, and I actually really like it. I don't know which one I like better. I think I might like that one better because it looks like a lollipop. Then we have this super cute area, and which is a Cinnamoroll themed, and it's honestly super bright. So let me change the settings back to nighttime. Here it is. Okay, this is what I had before, and now for the cute Cinnamoroll area, here it is. So I just kind of changed the sign to be kawaii, and then we have actual Cinnamoroll, which is so cute. Cinnamoroll is my favorite, so I absolutely love this room, and definitely like one of my favorite houses, and it's super cute. So I'm really happy about that, and now it is time for the very last house out of all of them, which is going to be this one right here, the Kawaii Bear Cafe, and it is really cute. So here it is. This is the entryway, which is already adorable. So this is the second house that Yuzi made for me, which I love. And then we have some of my megas right over here. So we have cake pop, lollipop, and cherry cake. Then we have these cute little stars and glitters, and it's really cute. So before we go, here is the bedroom, which I had in the very beginning of this video. And then we have this desk right here, and then there's a cute bear face in the background and 2 bookcases, which are super cute. And then in the main room, we have this grind section right over here, which is really cute and is like the perfect blue shade. Then we have all of these bears, which I love so much, and honestly, they kind of look like pancakes. And now I want a stack of pancakes with maple syrup because I feel like that would taste really good right now. But then we have this here living room, which is also very cute, with a cloud TV and then some free donuts. Then over here is the dining room, I think, which is also really cute, and I added these little emojis. And then we have the actual dining table, and then right next to it we have a blank space, which I need to actually turn into the kitchen. I forgot about that. But that is all of my houses and my inventory, my profile, and everything that I have in Adopt Me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! See you later!